Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. What is good, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? As you can probably hear in the background, we're playing a bit of Battlefield 6 today. Kicking off the weekend with a little bit of Friday Night Battlefield. Now, this is a custom game mode, I guess, in the portal. I can't remember if it's official, like, DICE portal. What is going on with my hair? Holy. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, cool. It didn't wipe my kit again. When I was playing earlier, I spawned in and it was like, no, you have you have an LMG, and I'm like, I never play with the LMG. But I got a pretty good setup here on my carbine. Let's see, can I get this? Boop. Who else we got? Oh no. Yo, give me Ghost. He's a medic! We're kind of just diving right into it here, so that's always good. I'm gonna get rezzed. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm on the ground. I see. They're on the close wall. Yeah. Here, I'll just respawn. So yeah, I've been playing this offline a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. Trying to, like, upgrade. I mean, obviously, we're still kind of early, level-wise. So, I don't have a lot of the carbines unlocked. DMRs and everything. Like, if we go look at assault, you know, again, I don't have very much in the way of assault rifles or anything like that. So, we're still getting some of the early leveling out of the way. How do I back? Here we go. But, let me get these reses off. Somewhere close. But we're making good progress. Honestly, it's like the first few levels where you have like no attachments, no nothing. That's always pretty tough, but we're doing a lot better now. There's someone over here. Oh, I got lucky there. There's someone close though, isn't there? Nope. Okay. Lost the objective. But yeah, I've been enjoying the game a lot, actually, so far. It would be nice to get a good gun master going. You know, gun master, whatever you want to call it. I think in Valorant they call it, like, escalation or something. By far my favorite game mode. Let's see if I can't pull this. Okay, let's move. I could probably get you as well. Come on. Oh, we gave up. I'm not coming. Oh, we're like right on objective here. Holy. Anyway. Yeah, but overall, like, I don't mind Conquest. It's always a good game mode. But I will say, the, like, attrition game mode is really fun. That's the one where, like, it's kind of like Conquest, but if you control a majority of the objectives for long enough, they, like, take away one of your objectives. Like it secures it. This is gonna kill me. And I find that fun because it like dynamically decreases the size of the map, so it's like starts kind of big, spread out, like, you know, not everybody's in gunfights all the time. Whoa. And then as the game progresses, it like builds. I mean, I guess that's the point of the name, escalation, but you know, the tension builds, the heat of the battle builds, and by the end it's just like this huge dogfight on the center of the map. And I think that's a lot of fun. I think it's pretty great. And the balance is kind of nice in regards to you know, like you secure your objective. So basically, oh, there's someone over here. I'm gonna get him. So you still have to like go further to capture the objectives. So it balances it a little bit. However, despite me enjoying that game mode quite a bit. Okay, let me just pop this fence. They're still all right here, aren't they? I think it's like CQB attrition is what it's called. Close quarters combat attrition. Now that game mode I quite enjoy probably the most out of all. But let me be clear, because there's like team deathmatch attrition, right? Where it's like literally like you versus the other team. That one's fun, right? You're just kind of like playing team deathmatch to get to whoever has the most kills. But I'm gonna get you. I personally like the squad-based one more. Can I get him? There you go. Oh, this is a bad spot. Let's put this there. Is he on the roof? On the roof. Shot in the back. Yeah, maybe we'll play that one next. Hey, I got a challenge done. Alright, there's a tank on our tank, so let's go help them. Oh, they're probably gonna blow up, but let's give it a shot. They totally blew up. Why did this reset my kit? Bullshit. That tank's dead. Yeah. This is part of like the whole deal. It reset my kit. I don't know why this game mode does it. It's like a portal thing or whatever. I think it's actually, I think it's because it's class locked. And when the classes are locked, it like forces a reset, which is kind of, you know, like I'd rather use the RPG, but yeah. Alright, let me fix my kit real quick. So this one I was using the M4. Spreading it out a bit. 5 HP. Tough. Rain, hello. Hey, good to see you. Let me turn my... what time is it for me right now? It's 5:19 p.m. Central Standard Time. Or maybe, I don't know, Central Daylight, I forget. I always just say CT, right? Central Time. But yeah, not too early, not too late. I'm not sure how long we'll play Battlefield for, but honestly, I might swap to Counter-Strike and play a bit of each. We'll see, though. It's still kind of early to tell. I could play this game for a while, I think. Especially if we get a good rotation going. There's one, he's like right around here. Yo. My camera's still quite a bit bright. Alright, let me turn that off again. It's just a brightness boost. But the sun is still setting. I don't know, I started streaming like end of summer, so like the lighting's gonna change over the season here. So I'll have to figure it out, because you know, when it gets to be the winter, it's pretty dark majority of the day. Gets dark kind of early. Oh, 25 HP. What was I talking about? I fixed my class. But yeah, anyway, so I'll probably, after this one, switch over to that CQB attrition, and we'll play a bit of that. That one. Nope. Let me die. That's a DMR for you. They're like okay at super long range, but here, maybe I'll start climbing up the hill and see if I can't get a few snipes off here. I don't know, I can't, like, my sniping in CS is pretty decent, but in Battlefield I'm like, oh yeah. I know that guy was kind of just standing still, but fuck it. Okay. Anyway, how are you doing, Rain? It's good to see you on stream today. No sniper decoy, what's this? Yeah, I've seen that around. Is there no... Do they not have spawn beacon anymore? That's weird. Maybe that's like an assault thing? Ah, okay. Interesting. You wouldn't think that, they'd move the deploy beacon to be, an assault class, but honestly, I kind of like it. I think that's a good switch up, you know? Keeps things a little bit more fresh. This sucks. That great sniper vantage point is now no longer viable. That's okay. We'll get them as they come around the mountain here. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Hacksaw Ridge. She'll be riding 6 red horses in the Hacksaw Ridge morning. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh my God. That was a great headshot. He's like fucking flying midair. Oh my God. There's a guy up there. I died. Ooh, get shot. Alright. We're getting them. There's someone close. Yeah, I know I've also talked about this before, but I really like the like drag to revive thing. I mean, I know you could like revive your teammates in the past, but the whole dragging part really pulls it all together. I think they're gonna try and flank. You're there. Okay. Okay. There he is. Oh, they're gonna run right past me. Alright, don't blow up my position, man. Yeah, if you're sniping, like, a big thing is just reposition, 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 because once they lock in on you, you're, like, cooked. I mean, and sometimes it's hard because you're, like, on a ridge where if you move off the rock, they, like, just get you, but... they're sneaking up on me again. Oh, one more, two more. Not today. No, I'm dead. You're fine, just tired from work, but glad it's the weekend. Yeah, me too. It's always good heading into the weekend. You're like, yeah, Friday, time to party. I mean, I don't party, but you know what I mean. Like, time to celebrate the weekend. Relax a little bit. I always stay up later on Fridays and, like, watch a movie or something. But, you know, the vibe. Let's see. We can maybe hold the front here on the right. See what we got. All this smoke, though, it's going to be tough. I think, the scopes still give off a glare. So sometimes you get some weird, I don't know what you would call that, like clipping on the maps. Oh, I got him. He's right there. He keeps ducking. Alright, I got him. What the fuck? Oh, he's behind me. Alright. 20 and 12. Okay. Alright, let's get back into the swing of things on support a little bit. They've made some progress on site, so let's just res a bunch of people. 12 to... Oh, we lost. Tough. Alright. Well... I think I need to switch off of support, or switch to support, like off recon a little bit sooner. But we're gonna swap back here because it's a pretty good time to start this. Like, the range is gonna help as they climb the mountain here. Let's get our boy. But I feel, yeah, they're already here. I think I swapped my kit and picked up my teammates. Alright, let me swap. They're already here. Oh, what's your favorite movie? Favorite movie? That's a good question. Tough. I don't know. I mean, I always love a good Fantastic Mr. Fox. You gotta know. Great movie. But favorite movies are like, there's a lot to pick from, you know? So it's like tough. Did I get him? LOL. Dude, they're all over me. Holy shit. What is this game? Sometimes it's just like a weird cluster, but... Nah, yeah, Fantastic Mr. Fox is pretty good. Like all the Wes Andersons are like a good watch, you know? You never go wrong. I mean, some of them are like a little abstract, right? Like I got lost the couple of times I watched, I think it's the Royal Tenenbaums. I had a little hard time following that movie, but just the cinematography and everything, it's still a great watch, regardless of like, you know, if you miss the context on it. And speaking of Wes Anderson, I also really liked, he has, one of his first movies, I think, is called Bottle Rocket. It's more like, it's not exactly like a short film, but it's not like a, it's like maybe like a medium-length film, or like an old school film where it's like an hour and like 10 minutes, and that's like the film. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't remember exactly how long the runtime is on Bottle Rocket, but it's also got a really short cast list. But it's definitely like a really iconic passion project for him. Definitely worth it if you're into Wes Anderson. I don't know, there's obviously like a ton of really good options. There's so many. I don't want to live in a hole anymore. By that, do you mean like you don't want to like not know movies, or I guess I don't know what you mean. But if you haven't heard of the philosophical concept of the cave, once you leave the cave, you know, it's like you return and you're like, wow, I was in the cave. Was that Plato that talked about the cave? I can't remember. There's more, there's more. They're still around the ridge. Tough. Oh, I might get a res here. Let's see, Bright Spider, where are you? He's coming. Oh no, he's running. Okay. Let's see, other movies though. Gotta go with the Jurassic Park movies. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jurassic World's great. But I'm a big, like, original Jurassic Park fan. Steven Spielberg, right? Can't go wrong. I don't know if I got that nade off. I think well, we'll see. He's gonna res me. I got a dip though. Holy. Oh, there's more. That tank's gonna fuck me up. Our tank's actually backing off. It's so action-packed. No, it's something Mr. Fox. Oh yeah, Mr. Fox. I don't want to live in a hole anymore. Yep. That went right over my head, and I said it's my favorite movie. Yep. Because he's talking to his wife, and he's like, I don't want to live in a hole anymore. And he buys the tree. Iconic. But yeah, the cave. Oh man, got me on the philosophical concept of the cave. Gotta reload. Yes, I love reading philosophy when I can. Yeah. I don't read as much philosophy as I probably should, but, I don't know. I'm like the thinking man. I'm just always thinking about philosophical concepts, I guess. That looked like a texture book. Let me see. Oh, that guy respawned. Why are all these things exploding? I do not know. Uh-oh. Did I get him? Nope, I got my console's kill. This is like the kind of high octane gameplay that I'm like, oof, yeah, let's do it. We're close though. I mean, one objective, 40 kills. Like, there's a chance we don't make it through. Let's put this here. Yeah, we got got you, we got you. Boop. Boop. I love the defibs now in this game. Battlefield 2042 or whatever, the defibs were like kind of You had to charge them up. These are just like, you run up to someone and tap it and release, and it's like, I mean, you can charge them, but you just, it's so much more faster now. Keeps the gameplay rolling. Feels real good. Spawn beacon. Not on my watch. He's right here. Oh, behind. We're close though, 15. I think we can pull it. It's gotta be close though. My team just can't die. There we go. Because if I spawn too far, it's like... You gotta be in the fight. Let's see, in the fight. There should be a guy on the left, but I'm gonna be careful and you just go in. 2 ticket, 1 ticket. There we go. This game looks like a movie. Yeah, and I have like film grain and vignetting and all that stuff like turned down, motion blur. Just because I feel like it makes the game run a little smoother and a little bit more visible. But if you turn all that stuff on, yeah, the game looks fantastic. But man, it is definitely like a power horse on your graphics cards. Okay, so that was class locked breakthrough mayhem, which was a lot of fun. Let's find it here. CQB attrition. So this is what I was talking about. It's small scale battles, infantry only, and it says roughly 10 minutes. So hopefully we get the like squad based one first. Saints Quarter, Gibraltar. Is this the map I'm thinking of? Has to be, right? Let's take a look at attachments real quick. But yeah, I mean, I remember even like Battlefield 4, like back in the day. I had like, it was like a lot on my, we're gonna get better penetration, I think. Reload while I'm aiming down sights. No, I don't really reload when I'm aiming down sights, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I remember even like Battlefield 4, like capping out my graphics card 10-15 years ago. And I had like a 980 Ti or whatever. The big thing is, I think even back then I think I had like 6 gigabytes of video RAM. Which, like, if you are looking at graphics cards, I don't think I've played this map. No, I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's still good. We'll play this, but just so they're like right up here. Your 3060 could never. Yeah. Up.
Come on.
What? I think I have a 3080 Ti maybe. Is that my graphics card now? I should know off the top of my head. But yeah, even still, I'm like it's not capping out my video RAM, but I think it's actually just like on my processor, like too much. So when I had it turned up at the start, I was getting like something like, you know, like 80 frames, which is like pretty slow. I mean, you know, on stream, I think I'm like streaming 60 FPS max. So it's like probably not noticeable to you guys, but I'm over here with a 165 hertz monitor. So, okay, I didn't finish my reload. So to me it looks very like laggy and jarring, and it was actually giving me a bit of a headache because of the frame rate mismatch. Which is actually something I think people don't often like maybe fully consider, is that and I don't mean to go on like a huge technical rant, but you know, even if you have like a 120 hertz monitor or whatever and you're running like 100 frames, you know, you're still dropping like 20 frames, and you know, that stutter may like give you a headache over time. Anyway, COD favela map vibe. Yeah, this is Gibraltar. But it's different than the other map that we were looking at earlier. Actually, I'm sorry, we didn't play the other map on this stream yet, but it's like King's Landing, I think is what it's called. But that's like another like Gibraltar, Spain type map, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. Uh-oh. This gun's kind of cooked for range, so I don't know. It's not class locked, so maybe I switch to an SMG or something. Yeah. I'm getting overrun a little bit. Let's try it. SMG. The PW7A2 is actually pretty good. I remember this from... I don't know what that guy was doing. I remember this from the beta. This gun was actually pretty fire. The fire rates are really fast, so once you get the attachments going, you can just like hip fire this like crazy. But I don't typically run the red dot sight unless it's like on a secondary, because I don't want to give away my position or nothing. But even here we got range, so it's like... did that nade? Kind of. He's right up here though. Can I climb up this? Nope. Tough. But I do love this like nice little verticality that the map has. Hey, he's got it. Oh, we're cooked, we're cooked. Maybe not. Alright. I got my heels going. Anyway, how are we doing? We're actually winning, not bad. Whoops. I'm not doing top 4. That's okay by me. I got you, bro. They're gonna nade me. Yep. The moment I'm like, let's switch to an SMG, they all take the big, the long lane here. That's funny to me. Yeah, I mean, I do miss some of like the big Levolution stuff, but these maps do be feeling quite dynamic, which is nice. Oh, I'm gonna get res though. Come on, Bright Deer. Oh, he didn't get me. I think I just unlocked tungsten bullets on this, which that's good to have early, like the penetration and whatnot. Did he? Oh. I saw him somewhere. Alright, we got a few attachments. Let's put them on real quick. JK. The moment I threw down my supply pack, it was like, nope, no more loadout for you. Okay. We're close, 10 off. I think we got it. Yeah, no way they catch up here. I always push a little too far. That's fine. One more. Can I get the last? No. I think I got stunned there by a nade or something. Alright, we'll hang out here. I think this will rotate into the squad-based one. What did we do? Oh, we were top squad. Nice. Let's see, let's see. The decoy on the sniper class. Tungsten core on 2 different guns. Interesting. I think that's a new carbine as well. Yeah, I don't know what carbine this is. Empire State. Yep. I know this map. This one's one of the ones from the beta. It's pretty okay. I mean, it's a good map, don't get me wrong. I've just, like, because I've played it before, I'm like, you know, kind of like going for the new shit, but let's tweak this around a bit. Sight. Honestly, the 1.5 here is pretty decent. Alright. Let's put on... let's go... Wait. Oh, alright, I need to put tungsten bullets on this, but... I think we're gonna run the M4 here. A little bit more short-range carbine. Bigger mag than the other M4 that we had. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so this was that. No. Stubby got better range. We like the hip fire. The break. Light. No. Mag catch. Maybe the sight goes. 1.75. How's this one? I guess I spawned in and it killed me. I don't know. Alright. Okay, so this is the squad-based deathmatch that we're talking about. Okay. But in game modes like this, you want to try and stay alive and like let your teammate res you, because they only get the ticket, like the point, if you respawn, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I know I just said wait till the respawn, but it's hard. Sometimes you like have the instinct for it. Yeah, the other game mode looks more fun and chaotic. No incoming music. Are you asking if I have music like that I'm like working on, or like something about in-game music. Because I do have plans for another album. It's in the works at this point. I'm getting clapped though. Holy. Part of me is like, maybe I just go assault. I don't know. Holy. Your other music vid is crazy. I think I'm gonna go assault here, and I will stick to the same M4. Alright. Are you talking about Counterfeiter or the like MK Ultra maybe? Yeah. So I mean, I do have like some of the beats, kind of like preliminary stuff like laid out for the next album. Maybe about halfway on those. I mean, I shouldn't say halfway. Like I have legwork on half of an album. So like just half of the album is like in development at this point, if that makes sense. But yeah, I do have stuff in the cooker for sure. I always got something working, you know, in my brain. I'm like, always got a project. Come on, I got the finish. There we go. They're right behind me. We're definitely losing this one, by the way. We just played a little too fast and spread out. Sometimes you want to dig in and let them like run around into you. You IDK about I don't care about Battlefield music. Yeah. I mean, I do like Battlefield's like theme. Bom, 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 bom. It's fun. But yeah, I get you. Yeah. I don't know what I can tease at this point. Cool, look forward to hearing it. I'm glad to hear that you're looking forward to my music. Honestly, I had so much fun making that Counterfeiter music video, and like, you know, kind of just maybe like waiting for inspiration to strike, and I'll dive in. But honestly, like, I don't know, cause like I'm kind of new to like the whole streaming thing, and you know, even just streaming like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours at most, like on a day, but like doing it every day, it's a lot into the routine, yeah. So part of me is like, I need to like get my routine unlock. That way I like, you know, I'm streaming, but I still find the time to like make art, work on my art, that kind of stuff. There's a lot to do in a day, and there's only 24 hours. This is the one I was thinking of. Iberian Offensive, yeah. I like this map. This map's fun. And this was in the beta, but I still like it. Let me go back to... That game mode takes a lot of focus, though. And I kind of want to do a little bit more of this Friday Night Battlefield. Because, goddamn, it's just so much fun. But let's put this back to that. And engineer set. Assault. I'll have to fix it. Empire State. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah. How to unhide chat. It automatically fixed my kit to be the assault rifle here. Let me see though. Can I fix anything here? Man, this assault rifle is taking forever to unlock stuff on. Whoops. Three times scope? That seems okay. Okay. You will figure it out, don't worry. Yeah. Yes, the trap is what you think you have more time. Is that you think you have more time? Yeah. No, and like every day I'm like doing coding practice and applying for jobs and streaming, and sometimes I gotta do groceries and cook my dinner. So there's a lot to do in a day without going into like my whole schedule on a day to day. Oh, there's people everywhere. Just keep going. I got caught out. Yeah, I mean with me, like, with how I just do my music, like the hardest part is like getting the thing started. Okay. But like, you know, I've got kind of like the early like planning work done, you know? So I just have to kind of like put the nose to the grindstone and like make the thing. But honestly, it's like following a template now, because I've already made the template. So I think it'll be okay. I've got plenty of time. I mean, there's like an Easter egg to when I release my albums, so I won't spoil it for you, but I still have plenty of time to like even just like drag my feet and then still come up with an album. I won't drag my feet, but like I have plenty of time. I made my whole third album. What are these guys doing? They're like cooked on top of the... Oh, weird. Did you see that? They're like on top of the van. Did you do coding as a hobby or did it as work? Yeah, I was a software engineer for like 3 years, give or take. I mean, I've done like internship experience, but like some people don't count that. But I've been all over, you know. Like quite a history with it all. This game is kind of lagging a little bit, not gonna lie. Brother. There's like a little too many particles at once. I'm a developer and I want to become a farmer. Facts, man. That's like, yeah. Something nice about the serene life of just like growing your own food. You know, sometimes it's just like a vibe. I'm getting defib. Fuck, man. Yeah, I was doing like API writing in C++. Honestly, I love coding, but I'm just not doing it right now. I mean, I do coding practice, but you know what I mean? Like, something about the dev cycle that really hits. Vacation, this is not God, buddy. I don't know what. What did he say in chat? He said, God, I love how people can be in chat before they get their first vacation. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that, whoa, that was a good double. Just kind of spamming the hallway though. Holy. Yeah, just what I was going to say is that album 3, Evangelist, right? That album I made, I think it was like start to finish from September through December, so it was like 2-3 weeks. I'm sorry, 2-3 months. It was very quick. Oh, I don't know. I'm like trying to do the support class, pull out my defibs. The muscle memory too strong. We need to take this objective though, for sure. But yeah, like I made that whole album start to finish 3 months. And like the funny thing is I actually shot a bunch of like music video stuff that got put on the like cutting floor a little bit. But like if I could make a full-fledged album in 3 months, like, and I have more time on the next album, so like I'll be fine. Nope. Here we go. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to ramble. What kind of coding do you do, Rain? There's actually just like, it feels like an infinite number of like different options, you know? I think we try and take backline here. So yeah, if you're out running around, you pull out your knife, you hold, at least on PC, you hold F, and it pulls out your knife. You'll run so much faster. It's very much worth it. Oh, okay. I tried to lay down, but he already got me. We got some other team on the back line there. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked here. Yo. Get me out.
Let's move.
No, we take. We could definitely get on objective here. Oh, we're gonna get objective. Come on, come on. Yeah. I did a little bit of everything. I did data engineering for a while, and now you're doing Web3 development. Nice. Yeah. Do you use like a lot of like React or Vue or like, it has like Vue.js, right? Vue JavaScript. Vue. I remember reading a lot about that. The like, I mean, it's kind of just like JavaScript, but, you know, a little bit more organized, I guess. JavaScript is very, like, unhinged is maybe, like, an appropriate way to put it. Because, like, I remember JavaScript being, like, kind of like Python, where you don't have to, like, worry about formatting and, like, garbage collection is just, like, a nightmare. I don't know. He died looking at you. I don't know. Yeah. Nah, most of my professional work has been in like, you know, if you think about like C++ or more Java, like more object-oriented languages. I guess. Nah, we're getting scooped. I cannot see. God. That's what I mean about these defibs. Yes, Next.js is which is built on React. Okay, okay. Yeah, my web development experience is more like old school, like HTML5, JavaScript object notation, JavaScript, custom CSS files, that kind of stuff. Like more, like way more like old school vibes. Oh, come on, teammate. Where is he? He can get me. He's not going to. Oh, we got it. Perfect. That's why you stay alive. Because then you can pick it up and get another kill. Yeah, I mean, I've like made my own websites in the past, but more recently I've just been like vibing with Squarespace, which they're pretty okay. I'm not gonna, like, I like Squarespace. I think it's very convenient and effective in building a website with like more ease. But formatting wise, you are a little bit restricted. But it sure beats writing a bunch of code and then trying to figure out like server hosting and stuff. Like, I got stuck in like a load balancing hell. And I just didn't spend enough time on it, but like I'm sure I could have gotten it, but I was like more preoccupied with other things at the time. Alright, we gotta take A here. Uh-oh. I ran into a guy with a shotty. But yeah, just for like more casual stuff, I find Squarespace to be a quick and reliable way to make a website. Let's get this guy. Some of these, I need to like get a red dot on this bad boy. Get him. Oh. Where the fuck did he go? I have no clue. That was so weird. Yeah, these shotguns are a little unruly. But goddamn if they're not fun. Oh no. You are not missing anything. Yeah. I mean, it's good programming experience, like, I don't know. It's good to be well-rounded, you know? Helps the job prospects. But yeah, I am more of like a API developer for sure. That's more my wheelhouse. I don't know. I can kind of like fit it all. Now our teammate here has got a great flank. And I'm gonna throw it. Oh my god. Damn. They have a pretty tough hold here on A. I'm not optimistic about this. I mean, we have 260 tickets, so we'll figure it out.
Contact! Hostile troop sighted! Frag out!
I think they changed the color indicator on the grenades. They look yellow now, and they were more like red before. Or maybe I accidentally changed a setting somewhere. Who knows? That's an interesting spot to... Okay. Yeah, it serves its purpose well.
Drone frag!
Damn, I'm on fire. Just respawn on me, bud. Can you not get on me? No, we didn't even get close. Honestly, I struggled a lot to find a job since I did many things, and HR look for someone who did the same thing for many years. I know what you mean. They're like 7 years doing the same thing, and I'm like, bruh. Okay, I ran right into that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Who knows? Maybe I'll get famous off my music and everything. One could hope. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am quite the entertainer, but but yeah. Did that nade make it in? I think so. All right, we got upper hall here. I'm gonna hold and maybe let my team respawn on me. No? Ghost Fox, what you got? Nope, he respawned other.
Let's move!
They're gonna run up behind me, aren't they? Yup. Oh my god.
I got you!
Oh, am I getting rezzed?
Stay with me!
No, they're gonna defib him. How much is the delay? Also I did not see that, so. The delay is like 45 seconds. Round trip, I think it's like 50. Because there's a bit of like, you know, has to upload and then go across the servers to you and everything. I don't know, one time someone said it was 50 seconds roughly. That's the good ending. It's just a job. We are so much more than our jobs. Fair enough. I don't think we're winning this match though. It's kind of... I don't want to say cooked, but... we're having a hard time breaking through on A. The tough thing, they just like give up B and then... Oh, he was gonna come res me. They don't really like try and push for B. They just dig in on A, which is great, like a great way to play it, but it makes it harder because they're not spread out between two objectives trying to retake. Okay. I think Ghost is gonna get me here. Nope. Fair enough. We have a pretty good hold here. I know I just said that they weren't really trying to take
Throwing frag!
B, but then they went and took it. So we have to take A here. God damn. I don't think I'm getting rezzed. We'll see. But yeah, it was pretty much like right when I was like, oh, actually they didn't even take B. Or maybe they like worked on it, but did not stick. Can I fall through the floor, please? Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna make our final push here for sure. They are trying to take B. Let's see, can I get on my teammate? Oop. Alright. Man, they are dug in so hard. Oh my god. I know I should try and let him res me, but part of me is like, get this match over with. I don't know, this is one of those beta maps. So I'm kind of like, I've played this before. At this point, I'm going to try and wait for res. Alright, let me check. Did I? Okay, my camera is brighter. Oh, I guess one other thing. So I was, does look like Michael Jackson. That's kind of funny. I don't know why I spawned all the way back here. I think it's GG though, 6 tickets. One thing I was considering for this game is maybe it would be interesting / entertaining if I, well, there is a chance we take it here. Take B though, we're kind of cooked. Pretty much guaranteed to take this objective. We gotta get back over. Yeah, they took B. We gotta go back over to B. Anyway, sorry, what I'm trying to say is it might be interesting if I do, because there's a single player campaign, and I don't know, maybe, yeah, I see. Not contesting. Hit him with a quick GG. Yeah, maybe if I do, like, I don't think I would, I don't know if I would stream the single player campaign, but maybe it'd be fun if I, like, recorded that and then, like, cut it down and did, like, a let's play, and then, like, released it as, like, a recorded video and not a stream. Because then I could, like, cut it down, make it, like, you know, 15-20 minutes, see how it goes. Anyway, food for thought. Okay. It's still a little early, so I'll play a little bit more here. Oh man, it's getting hot. Let's play big escalation though. I don't know if we've played this one on stream yet. What do we need? This goes back here. New Sobek City, Cairo, Egypt. I don't know if I've actually played this map before. Oh, I have. Very briefly. But comparatively, I think this is like... I don't know, I played this like one time. Here, let me turn on... there. Nope, nope, nope. Let me go... change class, recon. Alright, and then we go to like D and run out on the ridge. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna be able to climb up too high here.
We are moving on objective Echo. The enemy is taking more objectives.
Yeah. Give me them headshots, yum yum yum. Oh, there's another person here. I don't know where. He's gotta be up top. Still one here. Still one here.
Let's move.
And there's a tank rolling up. Perfect. Nah, he's gonna get got. He's got running around the right. Cloudy says, when new music video? That's a good question, Cloudy. I don't know. I've got something like kind of in the works, but nothing formal yet. Most I can say is album 5 is in the works. Counterfeiter's one of the tracks off the new album. But there's a bunch more songs off in the distance. So stay tuned, yeah. Maybe hopefully not as long. Ooh. Give me another. Nope. Couldn't see him in the smoke. There's a bunch over here. Man, I missed the I think it's called like the inline bolt or whatever, which lets you re-rack the sniper without unscoping. I do miss that. Oh, there's another. Give me another. Oh, that would have been a sick collab for sure. He's right around here. No. I don't know. Now you got me thinking about making another music video. I'm like, any day now. Cause for me, like sometimes the process is just like, I get my wind and I'm like there, you know? Cause like Counterfeiter, I think start to finish, I recorded that song and everything. It was quite quick, like all things considered, you know? Ugh. So I think I just gotta like be like, Ava, this is the week you're doing it, and then I'll go knock it out, bing bang boom. Bam! Oh, man, these headshots I'm cooked. Get me out. Oh no. Yeah, I'm totally toast. I don't know how I got so far. I should have gotten popped like as I was going up the rock there, but this would be nice. Let me spawn on that chopper and actually let me get this tank. Not the better of the two, but this is more like an IFV, infantry fighting vehicle. Like it'll still do tank work, but like it has more like short rounds versus like the tank has actual like HE shells which slap. These light rounds are just okay. But they are pretty good at fighting other like ground troops. But if I go up against like the tank, like a T90 type tank, we're cooked. Cause I don't have damage on it. These tow missiles are pretty decent, but they're kind of slow. Okay. I missed that pilot, but we got the chopper down at least. There's another guy up here somewhere. He's on my left.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone. Attack helicopters confirmed. Pilots ready to deploy.
I still want to get like snuck up on. Yeah, we're bailing. You getting in? If you're getting in, get in. Alright, let's hit the... Oh, they're like, their bar is totally full. So if they capture any objective here, or like any majority objective, we are cooked. Oh, yeah, bye. That's okay. I think I'm gonna run engineer though. That seems pretty good here. We're gonna lose E. I think I spawn on... I know I heard the tank. He's right. It's actually an AA, but still. He's gonna drive on the mines, hell yeah. Oh, and that other tank ran on the other mine. Perfect. Not that dude trying to repair the tank that already got blown up. I kind of feel bad, but I don't. We need to keep F here though.
We have light armored vehicles ready for combat.
Nope, there's a DMR. Alright, alright.
We've lost control of Foxtrot.
Alright, boys, get in there. We need to go take E.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Come on, don't get sniped. No. Oh no. How we got out of that, I don't know. Where's the tank? Get me out, get me out. Oh my god. I guess the HUD was bugged. They're filling their barn now. Whoops. I thought they were like right at the edge there, but it's okay. We're gonna take this though and try and sneak behind the lines again.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh no. Damn. Alright, we're gonna roll up on B.
Secure the area. Take this down.
Where are they? There's one. He's right. Not the tow missile. That's funny.
Taking territory.
We're gonna lose though.
All squads, heavy
I
armored
gotta get this
vehicles
guy
ready
up
for
here.
deployment.
How do I get up though? Okay. Like, clearly he's on the second level. I just don't.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie. Need to raise defense on the market.
Oh, they're on top of the building.
Enemy forces have taken territory. Foxtrot is off the map. Engage all remaining objectives.
Give me with a redeploy. Like trying to workshop how I get out there, and I probably just gotta snipe him off. Let's see. HQ. Can I get on the roof? Not really. Yeah. Man, that sucks. Because it's like once you get on the roof,
Be advised. Move to attack the marked objective.
you're just kind of camping. That's alright. I'll just start picking them off where I can. That guy's already cooked, right? Yeah.
Attack helicopters confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
Sure, tank. You try and get me from that range. Go ahead. I don't think that that's gonna happen. I don't think I'm getting that objective. We do need to capture one here, though. Bye.
Down our objective.
The enemy has secured more objectives.
Alright, we're getting D, we're losing C.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Move to attack the marked objective.
We're attacking objective Echo. We took back the objective.
That's an enemy. Sometimes I can't even tell. Okay.
Enemy AT!
This game mode is chaos. This map looks like my country. I don't know if I know where you're from, but this I think is supposed to be Cairo, Egypt. Also, you have no obligation to tell me where you're from. You have a right to your privacy. I do not mean to pry. Okay, we're losing B. I think it's probably GG for us here. Too many tanks. I think I gotta break out the okay. Someone just bailed on their tank, it seems. We're gonna back that ass up. Over here, and we're gonna take a little bit of a gander here on on B, and we immediately lose. Are the explosions from other players blowing things up or faked by the game? So I'm pretty sure it's everything is like other players blowing things up. There's just like that much going on.
Enemy helicopter! We've begun our assault on Echo.
Because I mean, like, everybody could technically be an engineer, and then they all have rocket launchers and stuff. So it just depends. There's a lot of like environmental stuff too. Like a lot of spots will have like gas tanks or like barrels of oil, that kind of thing. You know, like pretty standard video game stuff. We're getting cooked. He's getting the knife. No. He didn't get the res on me though. But yeah, I mean the game is pretty big on you know, they call it well, they used to call it like a levolution almost. I forget what they call it here, but it is like the dynamic world environments. So like all these buildings, for example, if I like, you know, blow that with an RPG, like now there's a big hole in the wall. So like all of these environments, just you can blow them up and they all collapse and stuff. Very dynamic, which I really enjoy. No, I'm actually Tunisian, but same landscape. And the Breaking Bad Mexico filter. That's funny. Like sepia or whatever. Very yellow. Oh, I missed that. Ooh. I'm trying not to expose my ignorance here, but Tunisia, that is like northwestern Africa, right? Or like, I don't know. I know how to spell Tunisian in French. Soy un peu cultural. Sorry. I'm getting rezzed. Can you pick me up, please? Thank you.
Your lifesaver!
Oh my god. Right in the thick of it. Get him. I think it's GG though. I mean, look at, they got almost, come on. They almost got a full bar here. So we need to hold 3 for quite some time. And this is why I like the RPG as well. I think it gets slightly better stats than the MBT Law. Well, here's a staircase.
Explosive set!
Okay. North, yeah. Okay. So I do kind of know my geography. Kind of. Africa's probably one of the places geographically that I struggle a little bit with. Yeah, you read it in French, Red. They're taken back. Oh, actually, we're probably gonna get D. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. There's 2 here, 1 here. Honestly, this is a real big objective. Ow. Where am I getting shot from?
Our forces hold a majority of objectives. We're close to taking ground.
I mean, we're making it work, but we're working for it.
Move to attack the marked objective.
I don't know. Oh, he's above. I saw a tank. Where is it? Hey, we actually tied it up.
Bravo is being removed from the battle.
Fair enough. Oh, I got sniped. I thought I got traded with the tank. I was saying it's GG, but now it's pretty clean slate. And we actually have 2 objectives, so as long as we can maybe take this tank out, I think we're doing well. We need to not get sniped here, for sure. Well, I'm gonna repair you. Goodbye. Fair enough. Stay on C, boys. Stay on C.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
No. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Frag away!
One more on the right. Oh, and they got him, too. Hell yeah. I don't think Blue Dog's gonna get me, though. I don't even know where he is. Alright, let's take a respawn. I live in Africa and I don't know the sub-Sahara African well. Fair enough. Like, I could name all 50 states, but if you were like, name the capitals of every 50 state, I'd be like lost for sure. We need D. I mean, I need D, but we need to capture objective D. Alright, I'll repair you. Fine. Yeah, and I know it's not exactly equivalent. Oh, we're gonna capture E. That's really good. Actually, there's not as many South American countries. But if you start to get into like states of Brazil, for example, I don't know the exact number of states in Brazil, but that's another example of like I'm kind of out of my depth. 2 of them. But the world's a big place. So sometimes it's nice to like still have things for us to explore. Oh, I'm cooked. No. I think we could take D though. I think we're close. JK. We have like a squad there. Can I get on my boy? Yes. Get me in here. Perfect. No, one more. I mean, we're about tied progress-wise on the bar. Them having 3 doesn't help, but I think we're gonna get a retake going pretty well here. Also, I accidentally switched to support, which I think is okay. I don't mind the range here. But we need to start working over towards... We have D. Perfect. Alright, just hold the front. Okay. Go. Yes, and it's good to see other countries, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've only been in Europe the one time, but I would love to go back and, like, visit all these places that I've, like, you know, been working on learning the languages and stuff. I know with the whole, like, celiac thing, it'd be a little hard with all my dietary stuff, but I'm sure I'll be okay. Push out and take D, I think. I'm sorry, not D. E. This is a neck and neck game though. Like, we have the lead here, they have the objectives. I'm gonna get got. I trust. Someone can res me? No?
Need a fucking medic!
No, no, no. Okay. Nope. Here he comes. Come on, quiet hop. He's not gonna do it. Fair enough. Okay, okay.
Let's defend the position. Battlefield is almost under enemy control. Break their hold on objectives.
Alright, we have C. We lost D. Perfect. So... I think we busted their tank. No, I got shot in the back. I think it's GG or 2 Carl. Ooh. I mean, we need to take E like right now. Come on, come on, come on. Don't rock the boat. Rock the boat, baby. We gotta get on right. Nah. Ah, GG. If you need to practice French, let me know. Je parle un peu de français. How do I say I lost? I mean, cause like perdu is like, isn't that like to get lost? Like where you like actually like get lost? No, yeah, I think you'd still say j'ai perdu mon. I've got German in my head too. I'm like Spiele, which is how they say game, right? Je perdre mon mon joue. Is that no. Oh no, if I can't say no. They go no. Or like pa. Ne pas. Sorry, I don't mean to be corny. Oh, game started. Oh, who can I spawn on? Yeah, let's get in on B here. Yeah, I'm proud. I think I hit duo level 72. So I'm getting up there. I'm not like the best, but this game, like, don't get me wrong, like, I know I'm speaking a lot of like English pretty well playing this game, but it does take a lot of headspace to like talk and play a game at the same time. So kind of like, yeah, j'ai perdu les mots. I lost the words. But yeah, like engaging that part of my brain, which is like learning French to then speak while playing a game, is pretty challenging, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe, I don't know, it'd be fun. I'll give it a shot. I'll keep trying to... Come, where the fuck? Oh, he's on the ground. Actually, it's good you know many languages. Yeah. Well, I learned a lot of Italian. And then I ran out of Duolingo courses for that. So I'm like, oops. I'm like, alright, let's try. I think I went to Chinese next. And let me tell you, that is a tough language for sure. Very interesting. But it takes a lot of focus. There's another res. Oh, I missed him. But I think I'm like level 18 in Chinese. And then I'm probably not even there because, you know, I like learned my stuff and then they like updated the course, so I was kind of like a little out of date. So anytime I go, I'm like doing refreshers just to like try and catch up to where I should be, you know, versus like, if that makes sense. But anyway, so then I learned some Chinese and then I started on French and now German. So I just crossed level 20 on German. So like, ich spreche ein bisschen de Deutsche. They don't say de. Ein bisschen Deutsche. That's the French coming in. But then after that, I'm like trying to learn Arabic would be fun. Useful as well. I'd like to visit Dubai at some point. Let's see. Arabic, what else? Russian is on my list.
We are attempting to capture Delta.
And actually I find whilst, because I learned a little bit of Russian, I like started the course, I find that there's like, I mean there's like always gonna be, I don't know how to put it, like crossover, like overlap between the languages. So obviously like French, English, Italian, more so like the French, Spanish, Italian, it's all like Latin rooted. So there's like crossovers in the way that the words are there and all of that. And I find that at least preliminary, like what I've been learning with German, I've seen some of that reflected in Russian. Granted, Russian's like vastly different due to the different alphabet that they have, as well as like, I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, like, but maybe it's like a regional thing, but it feels like it takes some influence from the Germanic languages, like German. Which makes sense because they're all kind of like located near each other geographically. Near-ish. You kind of have a couple of different countries between Deutschland and Russland, as they say. Arabic is actually the hardest language out there. Ja, das ist sehr gut. Danke. You learn Russian from CS? No, actually, I've learned probably the most Russian from playing Tarkov, funny enough. Chiki briki pachkuiki. Narmaz, narmaz. All the like funny scav lines. That's like where I get my Russian from. Oh, never mind, you play NA. Yeah, I mean, back in the day I did, you know, we had more Russians in NA servers, but I guess in recent years it's been not so much. Which is okay. I think with just political tensions, you know. But I don't know, there's been some pretty good like Eastern European CS players that come to NA for some of the teams. Because I know Simple, right? He's Russian, right? I'm probably making a fool of myself by not knowing this stuff, but anyway. If I don't know, maybe I shouldn't talk about it and just look it up later. Oh, where am I getting shot from? Yeah, Arabic does seem hard though. I mean, for me, going from like Latin-rooted languages, Latin and Germanic, because English is kind of like, you know, I was talking about like the Latin-rooted, like French, Spanish, Italian, and I feel like English is kind of like a hybrid between the Latin root and the Germanic root, right?
Let's move!
But what am I saying? Chinese as well, and some of the other like Asian languages, like Vietnamese, for example. They have like a whole thing with tonality that makes it quite difficult to learn. Yeah. And then you have like the differences in the writing style, differences in because like the you know, like the Latin base, they all have similar like English alphabet characters, you know, accents or not or whatever, but total different character set on the Asian languages. well, I should say not all of them. I think Vietnamese is, I mean, they have like more accented language, like letters, but to my knowledge, it's still kind of like English alphabet rooted. But maybe I'm being dumb. I think simple is Ukrainian. I think you're right. Donk and Monesi are Russian. Yeah. I don't know if he still plays, but like Doja, right? Doja Sex God. What was his name, right? I think he was also Russian, maybe. Alright, let me get these reses for you. Oh, that guy got. But yeah, so my point that I'm like struggling to get to because this game is taking my conscience. Not taking my conscience, but taking my focus. Conscious. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. My point being, the different, like, written characters make Chinese, and similarly, like, other Asian languages, like Japanese or Thai, difficult to learn. And similarly, Arabic also has its own alphabet and writing style. And like the way that the sentences are structured, they read like right to left versus left to right, that kind of thing. So that all makes it tough. But I do like a challenge. Oops. If you learn Arabic, you will have shock knowing that our dialects are very different. Like dialects of Arabic. I don't understand Moroccans when they speak Arabic sometimes. I know what you mean. I don't know how to like do like but it's like kind of like Scottish English versus like English, like British English is kind of what you're saying. That's like maybe the best comparison I can come up with on the spot. Or maybe like Catalonian Spanish versus like Spanish versus like Mexican Spanish, right? Maybe another example. We're just kind of crushing it. I didn't even realize. I'm just kind of running around not paying attention. But also, in trying to learn Arabic, I think it's also, oh wow, tough because the Duolingo course, like some of them, I don't know how far the Arabic course goes, but I know it's not like as high as some of the other languages. For example, French, you can get up to like level 130, which is like a Sefer like C1 or something like that. Or like just like it finishes B2, so you're like ready for C1. And like German doesn't even get to like B2, right? I think it stops at B1, or like you finish B1 and that's it. So like some of the courses are kind of short. Like that, like Italian ended at level 60. And I think Arabic is also pretty short. Okay, they're all right here. I will let you focus and win. No, I'm having fun chatting. This is very much like passive brain space for me, this game. It's so much less pressure than like a Counter-Strike game, where like everything you do has like an intense amount of impact. This one is kind of like a bit of like throw your body at the objective and see what sticks. So if I misplay, like, it's not really punishing in that regard. That was funny. Yeah, but worse. I know what you mean. I'm cooked. I got 2 reses though. We'll see if they work. Kind of. Effective. Oh, well, whatever. If they win this one, we're still fighting for the last 3, which is not bad. But we need to take this objective. Let me get you a med bag. But one of the other things I really want to do is learn Native American languages, and that's gonna be tough because I'm gonna have to like really work at that. I know they have like Navajo and Hawaiian on Duolingo, but there's just a lot of languages that are, I think they say like endangered languages. So that also means they're harder to learn because there's less resource, less practice available. But definitely something I want to challenge myself to learn and make sure I'm like doing my due diligence on. But that's like a life goal, you know? I've got like, I don't know, how old am I? 60, 70 years to try and figure that out. I got a lot of time. But I imagine those are going to be tough to learn. We didn't get the tank. Fair enough. Nope. I think we're... Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but we're doing pretty well here. Not sure if we're going to take E, though. But let me maybe just pop on this tank real quick and ride it around back. I got squashed on a vehicle and fell off. That's funny. There is a tank over here, so hopefully we can assist our tank here and get it taken care of. Oh, what's that? I think they got the tank already. Yup. They are taking B. I'm sorry, D. Perfect. I think I gotta switch back to support. Ba-bum. Building clear. Yup. Killed by someone I can't see. We're close. Maybe. I'm like, I want to just run around and take E, but Honestly, it looks like we have D again here, so.
We are close to taking control of the combat area. Maintain your lead on objectives held. Attention. Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
14 on D. Perfect. I think it's over. Do I get rezzed? I do. Perfect.
Contact! Hostile troop sighted!
Oh, we lost C? Huh. Let's see, let's see. Pardon me, lads. Just gonna quickly drive through.
We are engaging objective Echo.
How long does a game last? Quite a while, honestly. Like this one we've probably been playing for like 40 something minutes. They do kind of take some time. I mean, sometimes they can be over very quickly, but with this they're putting up a good fight. Which makes it a little hard. I missed the guy in the corner. Fuck. But yeah, here at the top, so we have to hold 2 or more objectives, or like above half, if there's more than 2 objectives, to be able to like progress our counter. So we have D. We need to take 1 more here. See, like, I don't understand. That guy looked like he was dead, but... we're gonna spawn on this tank and then help C. And then as long as we don't lose D, I think we're gonna be okay. But it is quite close. The ragdoll is funny. Yeah, sometimes it's like, you'll be like exploded by something and you'll fly across the map or whatever. Okay. We need to make sure we have D. I think we just have it. And there it is. Oh man. That's close though. They almost brought it back at the end. And then they show these cool progression charts. So really, like, other than maybe the second and third round, they weren't really close there. All right. Man, long game though. Yeah, so we've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Playing dead is the strat. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you're like lying down. I don't know. Sometimes, like, whenever I lie down, people just see me and get me right away. But like sometimes those guys, they just don't look like they're, you know, like they look like they have like weird rag dolls. I'm like, oh, it's just a, you know, dead guy, and then they start shooting me. So it is what it is. We still won. And that's at the end of the day, like, what matters most. I don't know. Can I see my last game? Don't think so. Badges. Whoa. The red badge. That seems legit. Dog tags. I was looking at these. Some of these seem pretty tough. I think it was like this one, the Rendenzuk. where you like hop out of your jet, destroy another jet with an RPG, and then get back in your jet. And I'm like, no way. No way am I getting that. I mean, that's like old school Battlefield shit, but definitely something worth trying for. You just need one to get the gold tag here. Anyway, pick up all collectibles in all missions. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I think a couple hours in, it's probably a good place to call it for now. Been having fun playing this game. So yeah, let me know. I guess I'll probably look at playing some of the campaign and then recording that for like a solo video. Maybe like supercut it. That'd be interesting. Otherwise, I think tomorrow we'll probably try and go back to our normal Counter-Strike vibe. Been enjoying the retake servers, so we'll play some more of that. Yeah. Oh, and I checked. I was trying to think of other games to play on stream. And I have Rocket League, so I could always play a bit of that at some point. Or I don't know, maybe I'll like figure out how to get it so I can like stream multiple games on the same stream. I mean, I know I can just like quit and reload, but I want to make sure that like the what it, you know, which game it shows and everything lines up. But yeah, that is iconic. They put it in the trailer. Yeah, the Resin Duke. Red Resin Duke. I don't know how to say it, but I know what you mean. But yeah, so we'll probably play Rocket League at some point. But other than that, it's been fun tonight. Have a good start of your weekend, and I'll see you all soon for the next stream. So thank you all for tuning in, and peace.